Hello there, everyone. Shippy here. Hope everyone out there is doing well. And today back once again with more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches. I try to climb up the platinum ranks with Baiken here. Looks like my first opponent is going to be a Millia player. Millia always gives me a lot of trouble just because strictly how fast she is, and I'm not very good at playing against it. But we'll see if we can do something about that and play better than what we usually do against the character. And they are going to let the intros rock here. Go with the default Millia colors. No complaints. All right.
I won't mind. At least try to buy your own.
All right, nothing particularly special between Baiken and Millia here, but all right. Let's see if we can get going with the round start slash. Why not? That's my go-to 99.9% of the time. All right, we just can't let her get in the air and start doing that shit. All right, yeah, this is what gets me in trouble. Unfortunately, did not combo. I still don't understand why sometimes that will hit and then not combo, but other times it will. Probably should know that, but I still don't understand it. Unfortunately, we're a little bit higher above our head, so we missed.
As for your rating,
Duel 2. Let's rock.
All right, that step lets me go. All right, we do get a hit in there. All right, unfortunately, we landed on the same side. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna do this stay plus. We do block it, get on in. Alright, they end up behind me, but we still managed to take our turn there. I'm gonna go low here. Alright, they did try to do the teleport again, but we did manage to fish out a hit. I did manage to get a hit, and I think we got it perfect that time. Yep, we do manage to score perfect and score the first game here against Millia. A little bit better than what I thought, but still gotta get better at playing around all the stuff that she does. Now they've been doing the little teleport in move past couple times. Alright, let's go ahead and burst that. They almost put me out of range, even though that wasn't exactly what I was fishing for, but kind of almost worked nonetheless. I will take super here. Millia is a low health character. This won't kill, but I wanted to give myself a knockdown situation at the very least. Oh, that was unfortunate. Did get clipped there. Alright, they keep doing that teleport forward. I don't know how slow she is out of recovery of that, but they are managed to get hit out of that. Ah, we don't get our parry, unfortunate. Do that to keep her in the corner. I'm not sure I got hit by that one. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll shoot. Just so we can stay plus there. Unfortunately, we get our dash forward. Alright, and unfortunately didn't end up as far away as I thought I did. Oh, I thought I was a little bit out of range of that, but we do get clipped by it regardless. God damn it. All right. I thought they would get hit because I just watched them do that move and I thought there'd be a little bit more recovery to it, so I fell with the button. Unfortunately, there wasn't very much recovery to it. All right, let's see if we can manage to still win the set here, though. I thought I was blocking that, but I guess not. Again, I thought I was blocking it. They've gone the backside both times there, and I thought I was aiming that way. So I'm not if I got hit by the disc first or what. Fortunately, we don't get her button there. All right, first round goes to them. I tried to do overhead there. Unfortunately, didn't quite come out. I parried that. Unfortunately, I think they came up short, so we didn't get it. All right. Well, I wasn't able to punish that because they were able to grab immediately out of it. All right, we hit him with the heavy there. Tie things up at a round apiece. I thought I was blocking on the way down. Fortunately, I was not. All right, they're going to get the wall break here. All right, unfortunately, we don't get our 6B there. Burst there. Again, I guess that move has a little bit doesn't have much recovery on it because it is a teleportation forward. So I thought I would just be able to again follow the button, hit him after I saw him miss. But unfortunately, that didn't work out. But yeah, we're gonna lose set 1-2 to Millia. Good games to opponent. I'm back on a 5 next match. Alrighty, it looks like we found our next opponent here. Going up against a fellow Baiken player. I really don't get the Baiken mirror match a ton. So this will be an interesting one. See if I can manage to not lose the mirror, but we'll see what happens here. Gotta let the intros rock because get the Baiken mirror. So let's see if we can focus up and win something here. All right, well, actually, we do skip it before we actually get into it. All right. Unfortunately, we don't get our slash. All right, we get the hit on the low there. The hit there. A little bit too far away for that to have worked. All right, they're gonna mash super through the and we'll parry him again. Fall to medium.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Unfortunately, we don't get our medium. Oh, we got it, but it didn't make contact. Oh, I didn't expect me to get hit there, if I'm being completely honest. That's unfortunate. Alright, not sure why I got hit there. We're probably dead off this. Alright, they tie things up at around a piece. Get back up. Parry there. Alright, we parry that. And we do get the hit on the slash there. Alright, well, we do manage to win the first game of the Baiken mirror match here. Let's see if we can get lucky enough to make it too.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, we both had the same idea, I think. I didn't get my cannon there. That's unfortunate. I watched them miss. So I tried to do punish them there. They're a little bit early on the... Alright, they stood up a little bit too soon there. Unfortunately, we don't get worry. Fortunately, I tried to do the overhead and didn't quite get it. Alright, they whip Yoshan's in there, so we get him with the 2H. I'm just gonna back up here. That's a bad parry. We're gonna get him there. We don't get our 6B, unfortunately. Alright, might as well just hold on to the burst. Sort of gonna lose the round anyway.
My blade.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I do manage to eke out a hit there. I did not mean to do that. And they got hit regardless. Don't know how I got super there. I was trying to run forward and I somehow did a core circle up. I'm an idiot, but it worked. Alright, they're gonna miss there. That's unfortunate. Fortunately, we don't get our medium there. Alright, we do catch him on the whiff, though. Alright, that one we lucked out. I absolutely should not have won that at all. But we'll take wins where we can get them, I guess. But good game that opponent. Know back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against a Bedman player. Bedman always gives me a lot of trouble, so we'll see if we can overcome that. Just zoners in general. I'm just really terrible at playing around. But we'll see if I can overcome my shortcomings and bad play. Alright, we do let the intro rock here. Well, almost. We get psyched out there. I did manage to draw the first hit, though. Alright, good blocks by them. I tried to chase with 2H. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure I thought that move was negative. Managed to take a turn there. Good blocks by them. Unfortunately, we do lose stare down there. Alright, we started off halfway decently, but couldn't make anything out of it. All right, that has significantly more range than what I thought. All right, we'll burst that. I did get him on the. I messed it all up. Alrighty then. Not really a good showing so far. I pressed the button there because I saw them whiffing the other direction, and they were still able to act there. Got heavy instead of Bari. Yep, that went about as what I thought. All right, let's see if we can play a little better here. Might be asking a whole hell of a lot.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Too low. Or Mike's Tommy, excuse me. Unfortunately, we don't get our parry there. Alright, we get the wall break there. Alright, what I want to do is do this to stay plus, to get in. Alright, we'll take that trade. Alright, no low here. Theirs was a little bit faster. I do manage to get a hit there. Oh, we do catch him there. Unfortunately, not in a very good way. I do this to try to get in. I didn't realize I could kind of float in the air like that. I tried to go low. Unfortunately, that beat us out. Probably did. Yep. Alright, wrestle slash. We do kind of draw there. I thought I was blocking low there. I managed to get a hit there. Alright, we'll take that trade there. That's unfortunate. We traded hits there and they were still able to act before I could. It's very unfortunate. We are going to drop the set 0-2 to Bedman here. I didn't play very well. Alrighty, but good game to that opponent and everyone else I played today. I'm going to leave in the video here. If you made this far, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.